The Paper Dinosaur Project was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Paper Dinosaur Project. My name's Jordy. This is the part.
I thought you were gonna go first.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Paper Dinosaur Project. My name is Jordy.
I'm Jordan.
And this is Who's More Likely To. I almost said Would You Rather, but that is not what we're playing. Alright, so it's it's almost 2:15 in the morning. And we're sitting on the floor, and we're gonna play Who's More Likely To. So we each made these little name cards, and I'm gonna read off some questions. I found a list of like 100 of these. We're not gonna do all 100 of them in this one sitting. Who's most likely to be dramatic?
We all hold it up at the same time.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I messed up.
I feel like that was like a weird, obvious given.
Okay.
You're a drama major. That's not fair.
The drama major?
Who's most likely to be happy all the time? Wait, ready?
Is none of the above an
Oh,
option?
yeah.
I feel like that would be the most logical. Anyway.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh! Who's most likely to get a tattoo?
This is tough.
Nope. I just misread my own name.
I have 2 different videos about me having tattoos. Who's most likely to join a band?
Ooh.
Easy.
Not a concert band.
I know.
None of the above. 1,
I
3, 2,
think-
1, go!
I don't think it's none of the above. These
He's
are
the
all
only
me.
one that
Wow.
can sing.
You don't have to sing to be in a band.
What am I gonna do?
You play like 4 instruments. You can learn another one.
Yeah, I'll play the electric piccolo.
Who's most likely to die from doing something stupid?
3, 2, 1.
Ooh,
Why me?
I
You
don't
traveled
know.
around the world alone.
I don't know. That's true. It's probably not accurate, but that's the first option that came to mind.
Oh.
Define doing something stupid. If you mean like
Stretching.
taking a shower, stretching,
your
me.
arm. That's probably true. That's probably a better answer. Who's most likely to date a celebrity?
3, 2, 1, go.
I can't find it. Jared.
Thank you.
Not that one guy.
Oh, that's true. You did meet that one guy.
Yeah, rock climbing.
Oh, I was like, you met a guy?
One singular
Yeah,
guy.
I met
Only
Uncle
one of them.
Elgort rock climbing.
Who's most likely to live in a foreign country?
Ready? Oh.
I feel like I would, but Jordan has spent more time in many more countries than I
I'm
have.
shipping you to England.
Oh.
This is my way of telling you.
You
I
could.
bought a box.
That was
Oh,
like
goodbye
a.
forever.
You could also go.
I'm going with you. I have my
Oh,
own
okay.
box.
They'll have to
I bought lots of stamps.
readdress those Christmas cards then. Who's most likely to get in a fight?
Ooh.
All of the above?
You're all gonna vote for yourselves.
I feel like you would win in a fight, but I'm just like down to fight all the
I feel like-
time.
I feel like you're more likely to get in like a verbal fight with someone
True.
if some shit's going down. I'm more likely to like jump into a physical fight if necessary.
I feel like Jordy's gonna break out some karate in the middle of an actual fight, and they're gonna be like, "What?" And then just there's no way you can fight that when you're in shock.
Who's most likely to cry in the movies? I feel like that's a pretty solid, easy answer.
I've cried at trailers before.
Well,
I've
also-
cried at 2 trailers back to back in the movies before. But I cry at things like Toy Story. I still cry at Toy Story.
I believe you. I voted for you. Who's most likely to die first in a zombie apocalypse?
What?
I can't run to safety. I'm a trip, and there goes my leg
Yeah,
without them
this
even
is like-
pulling it.
Oh yeah, true. I just always say that I'm gonna be the first to die in a zombie apocalypse. I have no useful skills.
Who reads the most? I do read a lot, but I don't know. I feel like you read more than I do.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't
Does
know.
fan fiction count right
Fan
now?
fiction counts.
Then definitely.
I
me.
mean, I'm counting fan fiction too, so.
If it counts, then me.
Yeah.
If
I feel like-
newspapers
I feel like
count,
I'm a
then
cl-
me.
I feel like I'm a close second, but I do think you're probably on top of that one.
Charlie, do you know how to read?
Yeah. Who's most likely to chop all their hair off?
First?
I feel like we're all likely
Wait,
to.
to shave?
all. I feel like we're all likely to
2007 Britney.
because
Britney
you've gone
bitch.
back and forth a lot with the length of your hair, and you were just saying a little while ago. I want to say a couple minutes ago, but it was probably several hours ago at this point. that your hair being this long was an exception.
This is the exception, yeah.
Yeah, we shaved your head in freshman year.
Watch the video.
I cut a lot of my hair off last year and buzzed the side recently, or rather you buzzed the side and cut my hair off for me. So I feel like this could apply to all of us, but the one that comes to mind is definitely Liz.
How many times have I chopped all of my hair off?
Probably more than the rest of us. Who's most likely to fake their own death? Don't ask questions, just answer them.
Why am I faking my own death?
I don't know, why is Liz faking her own death?
Avoiding
don't
responsibility.
That's fair.
And taxes.
Who's most likely to forget everyone's birthdays? Ooh. Getting to the real stuff here. Not that I think you would.
I can't
but-
forget your birthday because it's like right before mine. So if I forget yours, I forget mine.
No, because I'm like barely older than Trevor, but Trevor is significantly older than you.
I don't know your birth dates off the top of my head.
Hers is
I just
For
have
August
it
reference,
written
mine
down.
is the 8th. Trevor's, you don't know Trevor, but his birthday is the 22nd. And Liz's birthday is the 28th. Trevor's just an asshole
Is it
about
just the
it.
20th or is it the 22nd?
It's the 22nd. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, Trevor. Who's most likely to become president? It's not vain if you're the political science major. In my head, I said political science, but as I started, I began to question myself. Who's most likely to get married first? Wow.
Wow. I was just thinking because Liz has someone right now that I was thinking that they might potentially.
But I didn't think you like were super into the idea of marriage. Aw. We're already dating, so wow.
That's
The internet's
nice.
gonna think we're actually dating. Who's most likely to go skydiving?
Oh well, it's not me.
I don't know that that's
Not
me either,
me.
so
It's probably actually me, even though I
Not
don't want to
me.
go skydiving.
no,
I'll
I
try
do
anything
not like
once.
falling. Who's most likely to be afraid of spiders?
Ooh, you might be worse than me.
I don't like it's fine if they're like off in the corner, but I don't like if they like get anywhere near me at all or in my room anywhere.
Kind of like when they're under Jerry's wardrobe.
She does call for help. Yeah.
Who's most likely to have kids first? Absolutely not. Me, maybe. I'm probably gonna
Thought you didn't
adopt
wanna-
kids.
Yeah, so why are you voting for yourself?
Well, I
Jordan.
counted that. I don't know. Maybe I'll birth one singular child from
Wait,
my
did you-
personal body.
I'm adopting children.
Yeah, me too.
Gotta
Who's
happen
most
after
likely
that.
to tell their crush they're into them?
I don't know. Liz, though, but Liz has been with the same person for a while. Liz didn't have success with me.
But you weren't my crush. I just thought you were cute.
Oh,
Incredible. No, obviously, you and I are very much in love. Please send us Christmas cards addressed to both of us.
I'm dating both of them. Very successful.
Who's most likely to be afraid of heights? I want you to know that Adam and Chris, who are currently the live studio audience peanut gallery on the other side of the camera, have been voting along with all of these by just pointing at who they think it applies to, and they both just pointed at me also. I'm not like afraid of them per se, but they do make me anxious on things like roller coasters or whatever.
I have recurring nightmares falling down the stairs and I wake up in a cold
I have
sweat.
falling in general just through black nothingness. It's a little more complicated than that, but I won't go into
I
that
can't
here.
fathom that.
I rock climb.
Alright, who's more likely to get arrested?
For what?
Yep.
We are the Smash Police!
We are the burger
We are the
police.
burger.
Who the hell are you?
We are the burger, please.
First person to fall asleep at a sleepover.
Alright, that's a good question. Thank you, Adam. Who's the first person to fall asleep at a sleepover?
I like how Liz pointed without using the cards.
Alright, how about this one? Who's most likely to leave an hour and a half into a sleepover?
I have bony hips.
Who's most likely to break a world record? Also,
Watching Groundhog Day?
Justin Valentino, if you're watching this, we're all very proud of your Groundhog Day movie watching attempt.
Groundhog Day stuttering.
Yeah. It's super late.
I'm a
It's
huge
like-
Groundhog Day
It's
fan.
past 2:30 in the morning at this
I don't
point.
think
But
any of us-
anyways,
That's a tiny film.
I think yeah. I don't know that any of us have any like particular thing that they have world records for.
They always give, yeah, like, I feel like
But-
we could go on to be successful and never get a
Yeah.
world record because they give out world records for really weird things.
Yes.
Like-
But fairly recently, a friend of mine, Justin, who graduated last year, he was in the same department as me here. He wanted to break the world record for most times watching Groundhog's Day in a row, and he live streamed like the whole thing. And he got to, I think maybe it was either 9 or 13. Those numbers are not even remotely set. No, I think it was 9 times, and he was watching for like 15 hours. But then he got really sick and he had to stop, and he was so sad. But also, I feel like it's probably the most times anyone's ever watched Groundhog Day in a row. So, Justin, if you're watching this,
Apparently it's not.
we're
Did
all
he get
proud
the
of you.
record?
I don't know. I don't think they had a previous record for it.
Oh,
Also, I think he said you had to pay
You
like
did it.
$2,000 for an adjudicator. Matthew
What?
Lish has a world
why?
record.
You think I'm gonna do
we,
that?
we on this topic, we do know someone who
Ew.
has a world record. He's a professional clown. He's toured with Ringling Brothers and everything, and he holds the world record for juggling on a pogo stick. I think it's something
Juggling
like,
clubs.
Yes, juggling clubs on a pogo stick. I think it's something like 484
It's a
catches.
Really,
Some
yeah.
like obscurely large number that like, wow, you did that. Look at you go.
You would have to sit there a long time and watch him for a long time while he juggled. It'd be a long time.
But also he's super rad and he's a really
Funny.
great clown. I love him. This has probably gone on long enough. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Can we get an applause track from this live studio audience? You're clapping at the same time.